I suppose if I feel stupid, it's optional. Isn't this beautiful? Guess what? I can't go through this. And I best not even try. So, there you go. We have to find another way with no GPS and la-di-da, la-di-da, la-di-da. My predicament sucks. Yeah, it sucks so much. I don't even want to talk about it, but it'll all come out in the wash, right? I'm stuck. I'm not stuck yet. Oh my gosh, but I'm four-wheeling in a vehicle that it's not supposed to. Man, and I was screaming because it's been pretty freaking scary. I went down a road, a normal road, I guess, and it took me to an impassable place. Yep, and it's probably gonna rain, but thank God it didn't yet, because there's just no way. There's signs that say this place is impassable. In the rain, and I'm absolutely sure of that. So, I guess I'm gonna go. Yeah. Yeah. Bye-bye. Good morning, happy campers. Happy campers everywhere. May I join you in your happiness today? I rise to quite a predicament. Well, I went to bed in a predicament too. I really felt stuck, and I might be, but I think maybe I can unstick myself. This is one of the steepest hills, and it's not conducive to my van's wheels, but here we go again. Last time I stopped where the traction ends. This time I think I can. Well, just that. We'll leave it at that. I think I can. No worries. When I lived in the Virgin Islands, I used to go through this every morning before school. University of the Virgin Islands. Have you ever seen the roads in the Virgin Islands? I mean, they are comparable. But there was only one morning I couldn't make it, and I'm just exaggerating on. I didn't go through all this every day, but you really had to maneuver if you wanted to get across it all, you know. I'm on the same hill. This is my hill. All right, I'm gonna honk 3 times. So last night when I was driving that way, I kept telling myself, there's no turning back after this. And I also kept thinking there's got to be a road at the end of that road, but guess what? There's not. So whether there's no turning back or not, oh my gosh, I came to a crossroads. See, here and here. I'm gonna go that way. Yeah, it just feels right, and it looks like it's better connection. Oh my gosh, I was coming down. I screamed all the way down, and going up, there's a lot of screaming, and it's just that the the bumpiness, the boom, boom. It's driving me crazy, you know. And I keep screaming and cussing, and it's all right because actually, the cussing relieves the I think it helps relieve the stress overall. Like last night, going down and cussing and things like all the way down. Well, a good part of it. When I got there, I was just like, well, okay. I mean, I was bummed. I was bummed because I I just really didn't feel like this truck had a chance, and to go back. I just really felt like I was not going to be able. And I'm at this place that looks better, and I chose road, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I know I'm in the middle of the Mark Twain National Forest. Yeah. Do you know? So last night when I was driving that way, I kept telling myself, there's no turning back after this. And I also kept thinking there's got to be a road at the end of that road, but guess what? There's not. So whether there's no turning back or not, oh my gosh, I came to a crossroads. See, here and here. Something really bad just happened. Oh my God. And to the motor, that did not sound good at all. It did not sound good, and I mean, you wonder why. I'm afraid to look, but I'm going to. It's just that I did check to make sure there was nothing, jammed up under the van. But something bad happened. It did not sound good. Holy crap. Yeah, sure, that ought to keep it in place. Oh, until it doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna go that way. Yeah, it just feels right. And it looks like it's quite, I was coming down. I screamed all the way down, and going up, there's a lot of screaming. And it's just that this van is not meant for four-wheeling. And that's what I've been doing. And whenever I hear like the big crunch, I gotta just, yeah, I just gotta go through those because they are gonna happen. Okay. Anyway, so yesterday I was trying to avoid, going back to West Plains. And I didn't really want to drive through the forest either because it takes like so much longer. And I ended up driving through the forest anyway because it's a long story. And then, and now all I want to do is get back to West Plains. Because that's a good starting point. And then I can go through Rolla and St. Louis. And it's like almost starting from the beginning, but it's just a strange phenomenon driving sometimes, and I have ADD, and there before me were two roads, and I took the road less traveled, and that has made all the difference. All the difference. I must go. Holy shit! Am I? That was weird. How is that even possible? It's not. It's not. I must be tripping. Help! I need help! Every time I hear a motorized vehicle, I guess you could call it, that's what I've been doing. Honking and then yelling out, I need help. So I swear, every time I hear one, it's been so infrequent, and it always sounds like an airplane anyway. You know, I mean, did I willingly do this? No, it really wasn't. I was trying to avoid going through the forest. Damn it. Yeah, I think I mentioned that earlier. I'm not going to repeat it, so. Okay. I don't know if you can hear it, but it still sounds like a plane or a car far, far away. Listen. Sounds like a car far away going down a long highway. And they never hear me beep. Maybe this time, who knows? Help! I need help! Help! If you don't help me, I'm gonna sing Beyonce. Miley Cyrus. I've never been. I don't remember being this isolated in life before. There's always people around. I'm painting signs. I was just about to go, and it's taken me a long time to pack. It's like, oh, I don't want to leave my legal papers, and oh my gosh, there's so many, and it's almost like it just dawned on me, and besides my legal papers, there's a lot of other important stuff too. It's taken extremely long to go through my things, get together what I want to take, since I'm gonna probably leave my vehicle here. I've got to write notes, and I want to write signs, and I want to make sure that, you know, I leave enough markings, mark my territory. I need to pee on some trees. Anyway, I got this book. Now, isn't that apropos? The Road Less Traveled. And I really enjoyed the book. When I read it like 2 or 3 times. I know how it starts. And I have not looked, but it goes like this. Life is difficult. And that life is difficult is a great truth. Perhaps the greatest truth. Because once you understand, once you fully accept that life is difficult, then that life, then it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, so, okay, wait, I'm going to read to you what it says. Here we go. Problems and pain. Life is difficult. It's kind of like how the Buddhists say, the number one, the first noble truth is life is suffering. So, but he's saying life is difficult. And it is. Okay, this is a great truth, one of the greatest truths. It is a great truth because once we truly see this truth, we transcend it. I know I'm smoking and talking about enlightenment, so. Once we truly know life is difficult, once we truly understand and accept it, then life is no longer difficult. Because once it is accepted, the fact that life is difficult no longer matters. I hear a car coming, I'm going to beat my horn.